Hello and welcome to The Happy Mind, the channel that is dedicated to bringing you positivity and inspiration for a happier and healthier mind. We're excited to have you here today to learn how to read people instantly. 28 powerful body language tips to increase social intelligence. Have you ever wondered what someone really meant when they said one thing but their body language seemed to say something else entirely? Well, you're not alone. One interesting fact about body language is that it can be a more reliable indicator of a person's true emotions and intentions than what they say verbally. According to research, up to 93% of communication is nonverbal, meaning that a person's body language often speaks louder than their words. By paying attention to a person's facial expressions, gestures, and posture, we can often get a better sense of what they are really feeling and thinking, even if they are trying to conceal or downplay it verbally. This is why understanding body language is such a valuable skill for building strong relationships and effective communication. In this video, we're going to explore the power of body language and how to read it effectively. We'll discuss the different types of body language, what they mean, and how to interpret them accurately. Here are some tips on how to read body language. 1. Smiling. A genuine smile usually involves the mouth turning up at the corners and the eyes crinkling at the corners as well. This can indicate happiness, contentment, or amusement. However, a fake smile may only involve the mouth turning up and the eyes remaining flat, indicating that the person is trying to hide their true emotions. 2. Furrowed brows. When someone's eyebrows are drawn together, it can indicate confusion, worry, or anger. If the person's forehead is also wrinkled, it may indicate that they are deep in thought or trying to concentrate. 3. Raised eyebrows. When someone raises their eyebrows, it can indicate surprise, curiosity, or skepticism. If the person's eyebrows are raised in the middle and the outer edges are lowered, it can indicate disbelief or concern. 4. Tight-lipped smile. A smile that only involves the lips and not the eyes can indicate that the person is being polite but is not truly happy. This can also be a sign of discomfort or unease. 5. Narrowed eyes. When someone's eyes are narrowed, it can indicate suspicion, skepticism, or anger. This can also be a sign that the person is trying to concentrate or focus. 6. Wide eyes. When someone's eyes are wide, it can indicate surprise, shock, or fear. This can also be a sign that the person is excited or interested. 7. Standing up straight. When someone stands up straight with their shoulders back and their chest out, it can indicate that they are feeling confident, assertive, or in control. This posture can also make the person appear taller and more powerful. 8. Slouching or hunching over. When someone slouches or hunches over, it can indicate that they are feeling insecure, anxious, or uncomfortable. This posture can also make the person appear smaller and less confident. 9. Leaning forward. When someone leans forward, it can indicate that they are interested in what is being said or are actively engaged in the conversation. This posture can also indicate that the person is being open and receptive. 10. Leaning back. When someone leans back, it can indicate that they are feeling relaxed or disengaged from the conversation. This posture can also indicate that the person is being closed off or defensive. 11. Crossed arms. When someone crosses their arms, it can indicate that they are feeling defensive or closed off. This posture can also indicate that the person is feeling uncomfortable or skeptical. 12. Hands on hips. When someone puts their hands on their hips, it can indicate that they are feeling assertive or confident. This posture can also indicate that the person is ready to take action or make a statement. 13. Nodding. When someone nods their head, it can indicate agreement, understanding, or encouragement. This gesture can also show that the person is actively listening and engaged in the conversation. 14. Shaking head. When someone shakes their head, it can indicate disagreement, disbelief, or disapproval. This gesture can also indicate that the person is feeling frustrated or annoyed. 15. Tapping or fidgeting. When someone taps their foot or fingers, it can indicate impatience, nervousness, or boredom. This gesture can also indicate that the person is feeling restless or distracted. 16. Eye contact. When someone makes eye contact, it can indicate confidence, trustworthiness, or interest. This gesture can also show that the person is actively listening and engaged in the conversation. 17. Looking away. When someone looks away, it can indicate discomfort, distrust, or disinterest. This gesture can also indicate that the person is feeling defensive or trying to avoid the conversation. 18. Pointing. When someone points, it can indicate emphasis or direction. This gesture can also show that the person is feeling confident or assertive. 19. Intimate zone, 0 to 18 inches. This zone is reserved for close relationships such as family members, romantic partners, or close friends. When someone enters your intimate zone, it can indicate that they are comfortable with you and may be seeking physical or emotional intimacy. 20. Personal zone, 18 inches to 4 feet. This zone is used for conversations with acquaintances, colleagues, or strangers. When someone is standing in your personal zone, it can indicate that they are engaged in the conversation but still maintaining a safe distance. 21. Social zone, 4 to 12 feet. This zone is used for social interactions such as parties, meetings, or gatherings. 22. Public zone, 12 feet or more. This zone is used for public speaking or large gatherings. When someone is standing in your public zone, it can indicate that they are maintaining a polite distance and are not seeking close interaction. 23. Defensive cluster. Crossed arms, legs, or ankles, leaning away from the person, avoiding eye contact, tense facial expression. 24. Comfort cluster. Relaxed posture, open body language, smiling or nodding, maintaining eye contact, leaning in towards the person. 25. Anxious cluster. Fidgeting, avoiding eye contact, shallow breathing, sweating, tense posture, tapping or shaking. 26. Confident cluster. Straight posture, maintaining eye contact, open and expansive body language, smiling or nodding, calm and controlled movements. 27. Disinterested cluster. Leaning back, avoiding eye contact, lack of facial expression, minimal movement, minimal engagement in the conversation. 28. Aggressive cluster. Clenched fists, tense posture, aggressive or assertive gestures, intense eye contact, raised voice. By paying attention to nonverbal cues such as facial expressions, posture, gestures, and proximity, we can gain valuable insights into how someone is feeling or what they might be thinking. With practice and attention, anyone can improve their ability to read body language and become a better communicator. Don't miss out on our latest videos. Hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel to be notified when we upload new content. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this information helpful.